Showcase Tula. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's right. After months of storing this thing, a lot of you guys told me that I should sell it for $350 because I sold a smaller tiller, better condition, for $250. But you guys said that it wouldn't take much for me to get rid of this for $350. So it's been listed for $350 for the longest time, not even a bite. I lowered it to $250. Still, nobody wanted it. And then finally some guy says, hey, I'll trade you a bulletproof vest, an axe, and $180 cash. I says, sold. So I'm gonna start this up and see if it works. Just gotta get rid of it, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna use a tiller. It's been sitting in the shed for a while. I believe it has gas in it. Last time I started it up, it ran great. It's got some gas in it, not a lot. Okay, let's choke it. I think that's it. What do you guys think? Could it start? I think it'll take some. Wow, it almost wanted to already. And let's take off choke. It's hotter than hell today. Seems to work just fine. Let's load this baby in the van, huh? Okay, got the ramps out. Let's start her up and hopefully we'll just drive up there. That's pretty cool. I will admit, I'm pretty surprised it starts right up. Actually, why should I be surprised? Ran fine before. Just a couple of months in the shed, Shouldn't build up that much ethanol that fast, right? So while I feel like it is really cheap that I'm selling it, you know, it is one of those big Rear-Tine tillers, you know, and they go for quite a bit of money. For me to just get rid of it for just about $200 and some trade value of other items that I could use, I guess, I'd like to just get rid of it. You know what I mean? When it's just like sitting in your possession, but you don't have any bites on it. Nobody really wants it. So you want to clear out your shed, get money for it now while you can get it. There is sort of a recession looming, you know, and people are going to be hard up on getting cash. So to buy items like these things may not be in the near future, you know. Mower sales have slowed. It's been so hot, the grass isn't growing. The grass isn't growing. People aren't buying mowers, you know. So I don't have any use for it completely. 0% will I even use it. So I'd rather get something for it while I can right now, you know. So 180 plus a bulletproof vest, albeit a used one, you know what I mean? And body armor doesn't last over 5 years of shelf life. But in a pinch, if you're invaded by somebody and you need something to protect you, it is a level 3A, which will stop pistol rounds up to 9mm, 44, you know, that kind of thing. But rifle rounds will go right through and kill you. But it's better to have something than nothing, right? I have some already, but it's good to have a lot of body armor for the rest of your family, you know. So if you're going to give that up, 180 bucks in cash, as well as a really cool double-edged axe. These are weapons. I always think survival, so it's always good to have weapons. So I'll do the trade because I got to get rid of it, and it's kind of cool stuff, you know. So as you guys saw, met the guy, started it up. It didn't start the first few times we tried to pull it, you know. It's always like that, you know. It started on the first pull when I took it out of the shed. But then, you know, when we got to the thing, it wouldn't start. You know, I thought there wasn't enough gas or something like that, but it was just so hot that you didn't need any choke, you know. So I put it to full run, pulled, started right up. Ran well, forward and backwards, reverse, with the tines and stuff. I told the dude, this thing is no joke. If you get your shoelaces caught in those tines, there ain't no stopping it, man. You're gonna be so panicked, you're not gonna be able to let go of the thing and shut it off, whatever. You're just gonna be dragged on the floor and your legs completely mangled by that thing and won't stop until your whole body is just like shredded. I told him, be really freaking careful, man. I mean, it's no joke. Anyway, so this is the body armor. It's about 5 years old. It's level 3A. 3A stops pistol rounds. Anything above maybe a 44, but being this is 5 years old, it has exceeded its shelf life. Usually body armor, especially soft body armor, they won't last more than 5 years. It'll still probably stop some bullets here and there, but the viability of it has diminished over the years of shelf life. But still better to have it when shit hits the fan and not have it, you know? It's better to wear this it may stop some rounds and save your life. Prevent bullets from going in your body. It's always good to have. It's an extra large. It's a little big for me, but honestly, I'd rather have it than not have it, right? And then of course, we agreed to $180, which I'm fine with, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna use that thing, you know? And also, I forgot, I looked at the listing, it said $375 I listed it for. Nobody wanted it, lowered it to $275, nobody wanted it, except for this guy who offered me $200 for it. And the vest. So I'm like, $200 and the vest? I'll do $200 in the vest, you know what I mean? And then he goes, oh, times are tough, bro. I just checked my account. I only have 180. And I'm like, come on, man, 180? Practically giving it to you, you know? He's like, look, he took some pictures of some other shit that he had laying around, whatever. And I go, ooh, can you show me that axe you got? So it says Estwing. And it's a double-sided axe. It looks more like a hatchet to me. One of these things where you kind of throw at somebody. I said, I'll take that for 20 bucks, you know what I mean? Comes with the cover. I don't know, I like shit like this. I think it's pretty cool. Good survival tool, you know what I mean? Hey, anything that's like a weapon, you know, I'm all for it. So I like it. It'll come in handy someday. It's just something cool to have, I guess. So bulletproof vest and a hatchet. I guess you call this a hatchet, right? I'm not sure, but pretty cool. I'm stoked because anytime I get to get rid of something that I picked off the street, I think the only thing I did to it was replace the carburetor, and I got the carburetor for free for all Iiia parts, right? And then it started right up after I changed the carburetor. Oh, I did paint it that color. You know, it used to look like hell. But painting it made it look better, more appealing to people. Oh, I put 2 tubes in. Remember, the tires were all dry rotted to hell, so I put a couple of inner tubes in there. I think my friend Samuel Sandoval sent me those tubes. So again, I didn't pay any money for it. Iiia carburetor, Samuel Sandoval tubes, and my paint I had on hand. So to get 180 a vest and a hatchet, I guess that's pretty good, especially since I want to get rid of it, right? If I'm not going to use it, it just sits in my shed. Might as well get some shit for it, and it's out of your hair, you know? I didn't pay any money for it, right? So this stuff is all free. That's right, free. And that's what the channel is all about. Picking shit up for free, fixing it for almost no money, and getting paid. That's the daily Mowers and Blowers hustle. Remember to continue to buy my stickers and support the channel because it keeps the videos coming every day. And if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, Mowers, PayPal.me/Mowers and Blowers. Every $1 or $2 really helps keeping the videos coming. Thanks a lot for your support, and continue watching Mowers and Blowers. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Later.